All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let me pull up my thing. Okay, guys. So it's been about a full year since we had something like this. It's been honestly, not even a long year. It's been a very short year. I don't know if it's like that for everybody else, but for me, time has flown by. I believe last year for a total for a total nationwide rally, we hit like 1,000, 1.1, including Asia. So in just 1 year's time span, we have already matched that with just us. And Asia itself rallied, I think, 650 by itself earlier this morning. So our nation has doubled in size effectively over a year. That is insanely impressive. And that's, of course, we don't only care about numbers here, but we are a major nation, so we got to represent with that. But that's thanks to nobody but you recruiters out there, to all you guys listening. Of course, nobody can grow their regiments. Nobody can get in more people if it weren't for you guys. So thank you. We'll just go over some quick core achievements over the year, and then we will start doing awards. Do we have someone from Hungary who can tell us a little bit about all the awesome stuff they've done? Is there anybody hungry who wants to hop on stage? At Lucas Throned. If not, that's all right. I'll just go over it. Hungary has, for another year, has been at the top of this game. As everybody knows, they've gone from having not only just the greatest spec lines this game has probably ever seen to the greatest core this game has ever seen. Let's be honest here. Silver, Cirilio, all you guys have done such a fantastic job of taking what was already skillful and expanding that to an entire core's worth of people. That is also the largest core. I don't even know how many spec lines you guys have now that are just top of the line. It's super impressive to see. All you rankers out there, all of you staff, all of you officers, all of you line commanders. Like, it's super impressive that you could have something that rallies 300 people and have it be the top of the game for years and years and years straight. It's just, it's crazy to see. I'm so thankful that we have that here in Austria and it's not somewhere else. And that's been rubbing off on everybody else as we've been able to develop more spec lines across the rest of the army as well. Some of them matching that of Hungary's best. So it's super grateful to have it, super thankful, and very, very good job to the Hungarians. Hats off to you guys. I will pass that off to Woolies now, since Hungary didn't want to hop up.
Hello everyone, it's so amazing to see such an amazing rally. Erste has had such an amazing year. I am relatively new in the grand scheme of Erste's time, in being CO of it. It started, when we transitioned from Holland all the way over to a big major nation. It was Austria. And Erste's time has been nothing but wins and amazing stuff. We have had such amazing regiments that have rallied 100 and nearly 200 on their own. We have had NR4, we've had NR30, we've had Modena, we have had I can't even think, NR1, NR2 lights, we've had Württemberg, and I think that's every regiment we've had inside of us in the entire time, and all of them have just done amazing. I'm so happy to have been part of Erste's journey. And we've had two regiments that have both 3v3'd VG. We've had NR4 when they 3v3'd VG, and NR30 going into Hungary 3v3'ing VG, and I just think that's a cool, amazing fact. That's something that not many people have done at all. I absolutely love this corps, and we have achieved such amazing things together, and I'm so proud of each and every single one of you. Even if you've left, as in Modena, I still love you guys. You guys are great. You're doing great in thumps. and I missed you, but I'm proud of where you are now. And all of you are great, and I'm so glad that I've been a part of your journey. Thank you very much, Erste.
All right, I'll just run through mine real quick. Dwight, you guys know who you are. We've had our ups, we've had our downs. Honestly, I would say not being at the top of the game for years and years and years, in my opinion, that's a lot more fun because then you could climb back up just to get knocked back down again and then climb back up again. In our 59, I would say you guys are arguably one of the greatest regiments this game has ever seen. I am super honored to have you guys with me. You guys have been just dogging everybody for as long as I can remember, whether it's your Grenadiers, which are recently promoted to Tier 2, arguably Tier 1 in my opinion. Your Schutzen, the mighty Schutzen, the Foos. It's incredible what you guys have been able to maintain for this amount of time. MZ and Mitch, you guys have developed so much as line commanders, and it's just amazing to see. Black, you as well. I know you don't get as many opportunities, but it's there, man. LAK, one of the oldest regiments in the entire group, one of the most consistent regiments in the entire group. Super proud of you guys. They never ask for anything. They never demand anything. They just are happy to be here every single day, and they keep putting it out. We've got a new set of staff there, and everyone's doing an amazing job. And actually, speaking about LEK real quick, a little news segment on them. We have a new regimental commander with us, and that's going to be Nr.1. So congratulations to Nr.1. If you guys are worried about Tar Heel, he's still here. He's just going to take a regimental adjutant role for us since he's running out of time in real life. But congrats to Nr.1, new Regi CO. That is a big promotion for you, my friend. Well deserved. And then our newest regiment, Nr.25. You guys hit the ball rolling. I'm very, very, very impressed with what you guys have been able to do in such a short amount of time so far. And you're quickly developing probably one of the strongest grin lines in main army. And I would like to see you guys keep that up. There's so much you could do. So many French people for you to slay. And I'm super excited. And last but not least for Dwight, artillery. You guys have pretty much been at the top the entire time. I love that for you guys. I love that for us as Austria. We have an extremely strong artillery unit in Dwight. And thank you to Complex and Bonnie for starting it, Rex for continuing it, MRK for being the next generation. I love you guys. Awesome stuff, artillery. Keep it up. There's so much more you can do as well. Dwight, let's keep going, guys. We got an amazing battle after this. But Dwight, what you got?
All right. Hello, everyone from Austria and from Dritz Corps. Surprisingly enough, it's only been about like a little over a year since I came into Dritz, so or Austria as a whole, really. So it's been quite the wild journey. Just it's felt a little bit insane that this 1 year alone has already passed so quickly. But I recall when first coming into Dritz, it was not in like the best place. I don't even think we rallied 100 at a certain point. But you know, since then it's been an incredible uphill struggle for everybody, for the staff, for the rankers, for the high comm, for the line leaders, for the recruiters. It's been incredibly difficult, but we managed to work our way up from rallying like 4 lines at our lowest point all the way up to where we are now, which is we can rally upwards of 10 lines and field several spec lines, which is just honestly incredible growth. And it has not been easy, to say the least. It's been almost Sisyphean with so many setbacks and so many struggles, but in the end, we're still so much higher than what we started out to be earlier in the past year. And it's genuinely just incredible work. I'm very proud of you guys for all the efforts that you guys have put in, even despite the many setbacks that occurred. And you guys have accomplished tons of achievements too, you know? We started off like kind of being like this weird underbelly of Austria in a way at one point, but we managed to get her to a point where you can actually have a fight and show our worth against, you know, it started off with smaller corps and smaller nations, but now we can easily match up to French specs. Our Grenadiers, formidable against the Guard, some of their units, and the likes. it truly is incredible. I have not much other words to say, but I just want to thank all of you guys in Dritz for the amount of effort and the loyalty you guys have put in to keeping this corps and its dream alive.
Hey, just putting something out real quick. I got a live stream going on YouTube if you guys want to tag along with this one, so we don't have to deal with Discord limitations. That's in the Austrian Shots channel, so if you need to tap in, go ahead.
Awesome.
All right, my turn. So I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Fifth Corps, like, what have we not done this past year? I want to say last time we did this, we had like what, 40 people, one regiment strong. Now we're like what, we got around 250, something like that, over the entirety of the last year. Starting off with just the lone NR50 and then Medina, we've built an entire corps with a healthy cav section, 3 solid regiments, and artillery, all of which going strong. We built one of the most complete corps in the game, one of the most competitive ones. Definitely, probably the highlight for me was that campaign that we just had, especially that last battle, taking on both Russia and Prussia's guards simultaneously. Almost coming out in the Russia server. Maybe if we kept it a little bit cleaner, we would have got the win there. But NR16 delivering an awesome performance against Prussia's own guard, and I think that just shows really how far we've come along the past year to where we can take a battle like that across 2 different servers simultaneously. It's been a really great first year, and I think we're going to move on to an even better second one here. Finally, at the end, I just want to give a quick shout out as well to our cavalry sections. Hungary's Liebgard Cav and our Uhlans, they're doing amazing. Probably the strongest cavalry scene in the whole game is in Austria now, and we got a lot of stuff coming there, and the work's going to continue on that. So big shout out to the cavalry guys as well.
All right, awesome. Next up, let's go with some of the biggest awards that we have as a group. Tarpy, if you want to take that away.
Before we do that, I'm gonna just do something real quick. I'm most likely gonna have to take my leave in around 2 to 3 minutes. Just wanted to do this quick congratulations towards Peen. He's been a fantastic leader, fantastic individual, beautiful friend as well, and he's being promoted to fucking field marshal. So congratulations to him. Sorry for interrupting everybody in regards to the ceremony. Just wanted to quickly comment and interject and congratulate Peen on his overall promotion. And yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of the ceremony.
Thank you, Hiboff. Okie doke. Since I'm up, thanks Hiboff for ruining my moment, man. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Okie doke, boys. So, as Peen said, this is probably one of the highest honors you can get outside of the Order of the Golden Fleece in Austria. That's being inducted into Teutonic Order. So this represents the highest standards of honor, discipline, duty, loyalty, and valor within Austria. And this is a big honor for those who are inducted, and it is truly only given to those who consistently demonstrate these qualities. Very picky on who gets in here. This isn't just let's just give drip out so I can free rank and poach people into my regiment. No, this is for people who've been here for a long time, have been putting in a ton of effort, and just truly embody what it means to be sort of a model soldier in this group. So I just want to give a quick shout out for all of our current Teutons who are in active service and have been here since the order was established in 2024. The following, could you come up in front of me? Could have Oleg von Strashaus, Lolman 1, Zach Monologue, and ANWL ROFO Sim 5. If you come in front of me, please. Hey, buddy. There you go. So, all of you are being raised to the position of Ritter. So you're no longer a squire in the order. You will now be a knight. So thank you guys for your service. This is a really big achievement. I'm just proud to have you guys here. I'm just proud to see the work that y'all have been doing and how committed you've been to this group. So go ahead and fall back in. Stooley will take care of y'all's uniforms. But once again, thank you guys for coming out, and thanks for everything you do for this group. And next up, if I could have Stooley come in front of me. Wherever Stooley might be, if his computer can figure it out. All right, as you guys know, I've been away, and that's going to be for the foreseeable future. I'll pop in every now and then just to see how y'all are doing, but I've got a lot going on in my life now. Got one of those things called a J word. No more of the skipping college. So had to get serious. But I do miss this group. I miss everybody in it. But for Teutons especially, and for the group as it goes forward, I want to go ahead and recognize somebody who's been very at the center of this group, and I want him to be at the center of the Teutons as well. So this guy has been here forever, since we came here from EGB to Holland to Austria. I mean, here we are, like 4-year ceremony, and shit, we've got almost 1,100 people here. I did not think that would happen. Originally, when we go to Holland, it was like, all right, well, this will be a fun 3 months, and here we are 4 years later. So great to see, and he's just been here through all of it. He does so much for us on development, just community building, just a perfect example of what we would expect out of somebody at his rank and position. So I would like to appoint him as the new Knight Commander of the Teutonic Order. This is a very prestigious position. Very proud of him for receiving this. He will be handling the operation of the Teutonic Order. Obviously, I'll still be Hawkmeister, but that's just like a ceremonial thing, so I can rank sit to the max. But Stuli has earned this position, and so I want him to be recognized for that. So we'll all just do a silent cheer so we don't break the game. But now I want to recognize the new 25 squires that will be inducted into the order today alongside the promotion of Stuli. So I'm going to read these names out, and I will want you to kneel after you hear your name. So if I could have General Napoleon, OKMAR 20, Robloxia Boys 778, LZHSB 12, All-Star Fan Type 052, A Gamer Burb, Nemo Static, Martyr Pops, aka Misty Carlisle, if any of you will remember that, Kale Theos, Powder von Strasshaus, Schwert 1602, Avi von Grish, Krasoviak, Tony Zamboni, Banana von Schwerin, Cool Dudes 3212, X_XC747, Lord Dr. Lee, Famous Staple 1321, Packy 15, it's spelled Pakky, don't cancel me please. Per his Polish name, Mr. Zero Knight, Vibrant Throne, and Bacon Bunner. So you guys are all entrusted to uphold the current standard that we have held in the Teutonic Order and keep that through your dedication, loyalty, and service. This is not just a title. You're accepting a duty. You need to be someone that other rankers, NCOs, officers even look at and be like, yeah, this guy's a great example of what I should strive to be in my dedication to this group. So a duty is to uphold the values of this order and to represent your regiment with pride and, most importantly, the nation itself. So you shall remain loyal to your comrades, committed to excellence, and prepared to uphold the standards expected of those who bear this distinction. May you serve with honor, stand with loyalty, and prove worthy of the trust placed upon you. Now, if I could have you all stand up as knights of as squires of the Teutonic Order, gentlemen, and salute you. Keep it up, guys. You guys are just the core of what it means to be in this group. So I'd love to see people advancing this way as an UNC. But keep it up, guys. Y'all are the best. And then another silent cheer so we don't break the game. But congratulations, folks. And take it away.
Alright. In the interest of time, I sadly cannot read out all the reasons why everyone has been recommended for their titles, but if I call your name, please come up.
Toby, you're a little quiet.
Am I? That's... Oh, is this better?
Yeah.
I'll just read like this. I am holding my mic. That works. For the noble title of Ritter, we have a whole list. Luca Luca, Solitary Cheese, Jägermain, Mirak Demir, Erika, Laika, Victor G-Man, Act the Best, MZ De Haster, ZZXF, Quite Cactus, LXYIL, Kane von Ray, Marines Apollos, King Paxle, Voitan Ore, Garlic Bread, Kian Stray, Assassin Master, Ryan Vich, Rionvich, I don't know, man. Zrutium, Icon von Blackstone, a cool dude, Twixer A Vis, Beller von Ruski, Denny Sava, Q2 Win 11, Lulu Zulu, Vadim Pro, Flash Valentino, another, oh, he's on there twice, that's great. Mr. Zero Knight, Mohammed Valen, Ethan Locks, PZ Aya, Saluted Crusaders, Bort T. Lincoln, Gift Felon's Guns, Elitam, Prestigeless, Mountain Odebrecht, and Kai Apollos. I hope you're all standing in front right there. You guys are our new Ritters from the Empire, the first step within the ranks of nobility. You have been picked by your commanders for all kinds of reasons, but you have one thing in common: you stood out above the rest. Congratulations on your title, and I hope to see more of you in the future. You are the future. And we sadly cannot chant because that will crash the game again. So everyone, silent clap for them. And you can go back to your room. And then, for the noble title of Freiherr, please come forward. As the Freiherr von Nagold, Imperial line. As the Freiherr von Pisac, Paticus Apollos. As the Freiherr von Caprino, a French fighter. As the Freiherr from Toulon, Abdocraft. As the Freiherr von Sint-Zwetel, it's your boy Chingwo. As the Freiherr von Hoormaier, Baconbanner. As the Freiherr von Romano, Zach Monologue. As the Freiherr von Fanano, US Vedorps. As the Freiherr von Parenzo, Dom Tiliken. I hope you're all standing in front. And as you know, Freiherr is the first landed noble title. And as you may be able to see, I don't know, they're split up across the servers. There are a lot less than all the Ritters. You guys have been picked for this title upgrade due to your undeniable excellence and have been instrumental into your regimental growth. And if you haven't remembered your title name or region, they will be in the document, don't worry. Or DM me afterwards also works. And you can all go back to your lines. And then, for the noble title of Graf, please come forward. As the Graf of Kuningel, Commandantes, holy. As the Graf von Beraum, Norhumre. As the Graf von Asola, Notalkorovic. As the Graf von Leitzen, Sizanks. As the Grafin von Krudim, Conview. And lastly, as the Graf von Hont, Kalinka 007. And again, a lot of veterans here. You guys have continued to prove your worth over months or even years in most of your cases. You are literally the up-and-coming leaders of the Empire, and I'm looking forward to see you all becoming new commander figures, CO, Gen staff, or whatever your path may be. And silent clap for them, and you can all go back to your lines. And then, for the noble title of Markgraf, please come forward. As the Markgraf from Cremona Leonharta, as the Markgraf from Montecchio, AKKKKK, the Modernese dude, you know who you are. As the Markgraf von Agram, Megal. And even more veterans. Markgraf is the first title within the Hochadel, or the High Nobility in English. You've either progressed into your regimental high command or have done a significant job outside of your regimental work to get here. and you have my utmost respect for the work you've done. Some of you have been working with me personally as well, so I thank you for that. Silent clap for them. And you can all go back to your lines. And then the last titles for me. For the noble title of Fürst, please come forward. As the Fürst von Lamberg, Corvaux, and the Fürst for Starrenberg, so for Stratus. The NR4, Foos and Gren, COs. It's just NR4. And I've seen that there are quite a few, quite a lot. I mean, there are how many? 85 NR4 dudes in game. Like, you guys have been absolutely great. You have pushed every possible metric to improve your battalions and become one of the greatest regiments again after the NR4 Württemberg split. So I thank you for that, making that possible, literally tripling your rally. So good job, guys. You can go back to your lines. And that was it for me. A little silent clap once more. And then I believe it's orders. Whoever is reading those out. Mr. P?
Yeah, so let me pull this up. Hang on 1 second, guys. There's no R's to roll in orders, I don't think. Give me 1 second. Gotta sift through the gen staff orders. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna call up all of the orders of the same class and just listen out for your names for that, okay? So, starting off with... Oh, you guys didn't do it that way. Okay, we'll do it this way. That's fine. Order of Maria Theresa for Hungary. We're going to get Lord _ TCCTO 236, Benio 15, Plushy, Okmar, and Exposit. And then also from Hungary. These are all going to be from Hungary until I say otherwise. Also from Hungary, Order of Elizabeth and Teresa. We have Un Italiano and Jalte TS. For Order of the Eagle, we have Aether, Thessalia, Give Felons Guns. Yep, I agree with that one. Feet Throned, Davianto, Kalinka 007. And then Gigi or Gigi. What the hell is that name? LACIK Lassic. Okay. Bro, I am a Mastria Arithmetic NJSDJK with some other letters. Mega 23 Boss, Toxic Wolf. Those are for Order of the Leopold. I forgot to mention that. I am sorry. Order of Leopold. And then for the Order of the Iron Crown, we have C _ or Cryu. And then for the illustrious and exclusive Order of St. Stephen, we have Max, Dingo, Mayo, Tesco, Vaz, Fra 009, Roblox Master, Carabinierski, Scorch, Krasmirgo, Foxes, I Am Some Persons, RAURE, interesting name, Patrick, Banana, Conjunctura, Jack Pro, Foxes again. There's 2 Foxes with a bunch of letters. And Dominic with a bunch of letters. Okay, moving on. Give me a second. Oh, is that everything? Or that might have been everything. I think somebody typoed on this document. Okay. Here, spam me if that was all the orders. Pythons, if you're listening. For Hungary, yes, that was it. Hang on, I'm looking for the rest. Okay, here we go. All right, for Earth Corps, sorry about the wait. We have Maria Theresa for Mattify, Commander LMB, Bob My Fish, Corval, My Bagel Bites, and Zarek XCD. For the Order of the Iron Crown, we have Sappho and Herzog. For Order of the Eagle, we have Aurelia, Hydra, Laughable Penguin, Claimer, General Von Ludon, Martyr Pops, Fruiine, Axon Skovad, Imperial Line, and Baba Boy Master. For Order of Leopold, we have Assi, Cryptic, Luca, and Commandant. For Order of Elizabeth, we have Irish. And Woolies, I'll save the other one for the GS, like you said. Moving on to Zweit orders. For Zweit Corps, we have Order of Maria Theresa. For Black Von Lieb, Bunny Von Lieb, Janky. For Order of the Iron Crown, we have Mario over at Artillery. For Order of the Eagle, we have Bonnie, Omai, Sequestra, Pep, Rim, and Travis. For Order of Leopold, we have Mitch, Dave, Imzy, Monster, Finn, and Setkov. For Order of Elizabeth and Teresa, we have Penguin and W1 Deadly. And that is it for Zweit. Moving on to Drake. For Order of Maria Theresa, we have Blanky Cats, Star Wars, Artem, Prince von Silesia, Ivan Xxovich, June Cookie. For Order of the Eagle, we have Ryukium, Assassin Master. That's for Order of the Eagle. Order of Leopold, we have Alec, Pancakes. And that looks like it's it for Drite. Moving on to 5th Corps, we have for the Order of the Eagle, Convu, Miru, Joltasso, Ethilox, Began, I believe Artillery, Began, Bacon Bunner, Torque for Cav, and for Order of the Leopold, we have Lolo, Dragon Batteries, Case of Valen, Omo Valen, excuse me. For Order of Maria Theresa, we have Sizanx, Salad, Ash. For Order of Elizabeth, we have Dark Boy. What the fuck is that name? Disekik Man and Askrama. And thank God that's the end of the orders. Somebody please do the next thing. The next thing is going to be... We're blasting through this. 32, you're going to do Gren Corps stuff, right? You will please take that over.
Right, let me find a document. Shout out to whoever wrote this in the smallest font possible. Right, guys, obviously we got Gren Corps. Usually we have our own ceremony, but obviously with this coming up, we're going to involve it in here. I have, basically, I'm going to just read every Grenadier Corps medal from all the way up at Old Say, all the way down to 5th Corps. Stay where you are, and obviously, whatever you got now, if I say it again, you're just getting upgraded, okay? And let's get going. So, from Old Say, we got Mega, Illyria Felicia, Jincool, Xbox, Degaman, Burrito, Mr. Clicks. From the other Old Say, we got Libium, Monday Despiser, Exno, Balling Cat 97, Agor, Lord Tikto. From MLG, we got Gold Rabbit, Sam Electi, Valerief, Gypsy Android, Becca Follows God. From NR4, we got Nemo Astic, Its Pilot, Kai Tokugawa, Lost Rose Pencil. From NR1, we got Damgren, Prince, Zaka, John. From Witzenberg, we got Herzog, Wilco, Rios, Ron Socius, Esparago. NR59, we got Ren von Lieb, Zed Alex PC, Snowy von Lieb, Yours Bulls Lieb, shit ass name, Dragon Soul. From LEK, we got Nobon, Rep, NR25, we got Old Sport Apollos, Tyrone Apollos, and Setkov. From Trieste, Carver is Alai, Anderson Emilius. Fucking hell. Aringen Genie 71, I'm sure you know who you are. Siam 27, Querticus. From NR38, Zed Septo, Nietzsche Gaming, a French fighter, Spartan, K63773882. From NR49, we got Drevek. Finally, 5th Corps, we got Medena, so Silver, Flash Valentino, Gloricide, Lake Sini, That's My Banana, Not Neighbor 666. From NR9, New Grenline, Alexander 3006, Sky High 408, Nerosta, Io Hatrix Ripsu, I'm sure you know who you are, Theo DK43, and finally NR16, Wolves Howl 4, Barrington, and Foxtrot Rays. So if I said your name, you are either receiving the Grand Corps medal or you're getting yours upgraded. So obviously, like chant, don't want to break the game, but congratulations to you. Now, back to the top of the list, I've got the drafts. Obviously, half of you guys aren't here. I'm in server 1, so I can't really bring you up and give you uniforms, but
We'll have there should be generals in the other servers who
Yeah.
can.
yeah, so just come to the front when I call your name, and then I'll say a little few words. So from Old Say, both lines we have Nobility, known from MLG. NR4 we got Tex. NR1 we got Ainubwe, Scarlet the Chief, Sluminit, Coco Master Free, The New Gamer 09, NTS Hyper. From Württemberg we got No One. From NR59, can I have Drowsy Dart, Sir Ruji, LEK, Lol Bobnik, and G1200 Leb. NR25, we've got quite a few here. Line Vuitton, Loki, We Take This, Diswa, Banned from This Game 92, JP7878, username Jackson B Legacy. From Trieste, we got Nobody. NR38, we got Ninja Scooby 9. NR49, Nobody. From Medina, we got Phum 877, Ilaver 468, Lord Viper, Mappy Watson, P-Train XOX Salem. NR9, we got again a lot. Destructively Pro, Sky High 4080, Wallachius, Soulsare, Mentally Crippled Nub, The Ghost, Reloaded Reset, The One Is a God, and finally NR16, Mimjim 1983, fucking hell, Eduardo Ini PC, Silver Wolf, and General Marshall. Right. So, I assume you all would have made it to the front if you can. If I said your name, you are finally getting your bear skin. It's one of the highest honors, and it's one of the things everyone should achieve to be in Austria. So, congratulations. I hope you wear it with pride, and obviously continue to perform to your ability. And for the rest of you out there, I hope you aspire to be like them one day, and well done for them for getting it on such a special occasion. So, obviously, I'm not here to bless them, but there's your blessing. Obviously, Bio wasn't here today, but it's nice you get it here. Officers, if you can give them their uniforms. And I wouldn't chant, but congratulations. With that, Grenadiers should be done.
Awesome, thank you. I know a lot of you guys can't hear, but for those that can hear me, we will publish the full list after this. So I know sometimes it can be hard to hear your name. Or sometimes we could be a little monotonous. I know I was. But we will publish the full list of all awards so you can comb through, see if you got something. But your regiments should be letting you know afterwards regardless. And let's see. Next order of business is we are doing very well on time. Thank you all for those of you who are still here with us. Next order of business is actually a surprise guest. We have Sneaky, if you are still here.
Hello. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me all okay?
Yes, my black king.
Working. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, it's been a long time, guys, since I've obviously last been around in the genre, so coming back today for this kind of 4-year milestone it's lovely to see the continuous growth in Austria. Like, I think the last time I was here it was around 600 people. It's now over 1,000 people. So it's testament to everybody that's here today in this call through, your countless hours of hard work and commitment, to bettering a nation. That being said, there is one person who I would like to take a couple of minutes of your time to discuss, and that would be Silver Throned himself. So, from the moment I first got to work with Silver, it was clear to me that he is someone that relished an opportunity to better a nation in any way he could. So Silver has constantly pushed Austria forward, raising the standard in every aspect, whether that has been through developing different regimental systems, improving the quality of lines, or always finding ways to make an experience better for anyone. He's never stopped working to move this nation as a whole forward. The lines, as you know, under his leadership have been nothing short of exceptional. From my own experience in the past working alongside him, I can confidently say they are some of the best the genre has ever seen and will ever see. Alongside that, as you know, there's been multiple campaigns you guys have had the pleasure of being a part of, and Silver has been at the forefront of organising that. And he has dedicated countless hours to ensuring Austria continues to thrive in that aspect. So, to me, leadership isn't always measured by success, but by consistency and ability to inspire those around you to be better, as Silver has done with Austria and also Hungary as well. So, few people have shaped the nation through their actions the way Silver has. So, with the blessing of biographers himself, and it is both my honour and privilege to be able to grant Silver the rank and title of Field Marshal of the Empire. And furthermore, I am proud to be able to award him the title of the Prince of Schwarzenberg. So obviously we cannot clap or chant in game, so I hope you guys give Silver his well-deserved congratulations after your events tonight. But that is pretty much all from me. It is amazing to see how you guys are still kicking ass in this community. So I hope you guys continue to do that. So yeah, that is all from me, guys. Thank you.
Love you, Sneaky, bro. I carried him in Apex, by the way. Let it be known. Even after he retired, I carried him in Apex. Okay, now we're going to move on to, first of all, I want to say thank you to all of that. I'm not going to waste a lot of your time because I know you guys have been here a long time, but, I've always wanted to grind and make a unit the best it can be and help the nation as much as I can, because at the end of the day, we're all in the same community, and us all thriving is better for everyone. I've tried a lot to make large events for the genre to push it forward and allow growth, whether it be the Grand Battle or stuff like that, just for you guys to have a good experience and, not feel like the game is so repetitive and mundane. And I hope it's been helping, and you can hopefully do a lot more in the future. I know there's some big plans from other people as well. So big thank you to that. Now we're going to get on to the more people who are on the ground, on feet, and really preserving the nation as a whole. So we'll start off with the big one, the Order of the Golden Fleece. This is for basically our highest award we can give out. It's kind of for the highest or longest serving gen staff and staff in the nation. And without these people, we'd be set back a considerable amount. So the Golden Fleece will be given to Stooley, Fearly Void, Convu, and Herb the Nerve. Stooley does so much for the game as a whole. Yo, MC, mute up. Stooley does so much for the nation genre as a whole, and he's behind a lot of our GFX. He's also one of our devs. He works a lot in growing the nation, but also doing everything behind the scenes. A lot of the grindy stuff that a lot of other people aren't suited to do, he does. Clearly, he's getting it for his effort in Fifth Corps, reviving it from what can only be described as a disaster start. But since he's been there, it's been on a consistent upwards trend, and without him, without his leadership, it'd be very different. Sorry for not being able to respond to all the DMs right now. Convu obviously spent a lot of time in NR13 entries and was great staff there. And then before moving over to Fifth Corps and has done a lot of great adjutant work. So big congratulations. And Carv has been here forever. from all accounts, Irva's a great guy, and I've had the pleasure of talking to him and leading with him a few times, and I can only say good things about him. Besides the fact that he's a Ravens fan, so big congratulations to all of you guys. It's very deserved, and we're gonna move on to the Maria Teresa orders. It's gonna be Irv again, Bertobi, Blasco, and Mega. So big congratulations to all of you guys. You guys have all been here. Bertobi, I think I may have been in Nr.1 with Bertobi. I'm not sure about that, but it may be true. That was like 4 years ago. Irv, obviously, just talked about him. He's getting the commander class, same with Bertobi. And then Blasco, the spearhead of Austria Cav, and Mega's been here for 4 years now, too. So big thank you to all of you guys. I'll do the Elizabeth and Teresa is going to Tyrant. I'll talk about him a bit later. Max will be reading the Iron Crown. That's for developing commanders. And I have a few orders myself I'm recommending, I'll say, after this as well. For the Order of the Eagle, it's going to be given to Vito and Clyde. Clyde's done a lot since he came into Württemberg. He's done a great job. Genstaff has noticed it, and he's done a great job helping Herzog and all the Württemberg staff elevate Württemberg and, stabilize it at 3 lines. Because, after the merge, they had the skill, but the question would be the rally, and he's came in and done a lot. Sorry about my voice, by the way. I'm not worried. Leopold will be going to Astrid and Cerelia. Obviously, Cerelia's done a lot for the nation as a whole, whether it be developing or fielding or setting up battles and he's been here forever. Been Genstaff, been a field marshal. He's one of my very close friends, and a big congratulations to him. And Austin, since moving to Dreiss, has done a lot of great work for them. And yeah, he's been a great Genstaff. So we also have a few other cool ones to be said. So first of all, one of the most important people in the nation, probably the most important, is Woolies. So a big shout out to Woolies with the dev they do and all the behind the scenes stuff they do. They're so important to the nation as a whole. And they'll be giving the title of Metternich. TJ gave his blessing. Poland gave his blessing. He's one of my friends for 6 years. And it's a very deserved title. And they also get a really cool uniform. So congratulations. It's very deserved. Hibob's getting something, but, do I say this? I'll say it because it's funny. Hibab was like, give me the title of Jerusalem. Nobody's getting Jerusalem. Nobody's becoming the proudest soldier, okay? You're going to get a different title. It's to be determined. And then Keen will be getting the Archduke of Bohemia, which is obviously the territory of LEK, and, Keen's been intertwined with that regiment forever. So very deserved. So congratulations to all of you. And now we'll move on to the promos. We'll start off with the Navy. I think it's important to notice that the Navy has grown a lot. Obviously, we've made it more entwined. We put the enlistment here, and now that they actually have their own territories on Windward, it's a great place. And if you want to try something on top of the NW commitments you have, we recommend joining the Austria Windward. It's a lot of fun. And Elijah T. Lincoln will be promoted to Admiral of the Austrian Navy. So big congratulations to you. Hello, Sonia. Next, moving on to, we'll do the bottom and the top. So promoted to adjutants, these are people that have been doing a lot, and these are like the next wave. These are the people that need to step up and do a lot of great stuff for the nation as a whole, and we've recognized the efforts they put in, and now we're formally addressing it and rewarding them. So a big shout out to Tyrant, 32 Search World, Salad, and Irish, who will all be receiving the rank of adjutant officer. 32 is doing a lot for the Grand Corps. Salad is one of the best staff in Fifth Corps as a whole, whether people recruiting, stabilizing, leading. Irish is one of the best devs in the whole game and does so much for Austria as a whole. And Tyrant, obviously, has stepped up tremendously in Hungary and helping field and set up and really just lead the Corps on a daily basis. Condu will be promoted to that General Adjutant. I already spoke about them, so I'm not going to just leave it at that. Congratulations on the promo. General Major, we have from Erste Corps, Mattify and LP. LP, obviously a great guy. I love LP. Stepped up a lot in the absence of Woolies over the past month where they were traveling Europe and did a lot of great things. And speaking of that, Matty as well, taking the more CO role in that time and has really done a great job since coming back, stabilizing and dealing with issues and really surviving and thriving in Erste Corps. So a big congratulations to both of them. It's very deserved. And then Opa will also be getting General Major. That one's not deserved. Nobody likes this guy. He sucks. He doesn't deserve it. I'm kidding, but yeah, that's Opa. Field Marshal Lieutenant Swan, clearly, big congratulations to both of them. They've been kind of the newer gen staff, and they've done a great job growing Dreiz and Fifth Corps. We don't rally 1,000 if those corps were where they were over a year ago now, where 2 regiments and like 1 regiment. They rallied like 3, maybe like 5 lines between 2 corps, and now look at them now. The growth is tremendous, and it's a lot of it can be traced back to those 2, but also all the staff they brought in and all the people they've gotten faith to. So I know it's a gen staff promo, but I just want to say, like, if your gen staff gets promoted, that's an extension of you. Like without the Paxton, without Sai, without Ash, without Winter, without Batteries, without Vito, without superpower without all these people and more, all the COs, all the XOs. These people wouldn't be getting these promos. So it's a reward for your work too, because now they can promote you higher ranks. And then a big one, this one, Peen has also stepped up so much over the past few months, and in a period of downtime of the genre, and also this bio has not been around as much. Peen has stepped up a lot, so Peen will be getting Field Marshal. So big congratulations to Peen. It's very deserved. He does so much and is super active and a great person to work with. So those, and then the ones that I have, and this is going to be something you're going to have to DM me after, okay? After the ceremony, not right after, not right now. If I'm going to read your name right now and you did not, and these are people I want to personally award for excellence, right? So Secret, Das, Valorian, Akathit, and Bertobian, or you already got glazed, MZ, Black Opted, Paticus, Basso, Chingwo, and also you need to DM me about your shits and CO2, him as well. Ash, Sai, and Sally. So all of you guys will be getting something on top of it, unless you got Omega Glazed already. You guys will all be getting something on top of that. So big congratulations to all of you guys. I recognize the work you do, and really, it's crazy to see where we are now. I mean, it's a great growth, and it's all down to you guys and all the rankers as a whole. So I'm sorry if I can't give everyone. I know I'm reading out the Gen Staff promos, but there's no Gen Staff without the staff. There's no staff for rankers. It all starts with you guys, and I can't be more grateful that we have you guys to carry us. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Silver. Something I forgot to add to the list. Stooley, I'm actually changing your title to a pretty huge one. You're going to become Von Prague. So congrats to you. That is a massive title. I'm glad to be able to give that to you. Nobody else deserves that more. And last but not least, before we dismiss and go to battles, we have one last one to go through. And Elijah, if you can come up and plug the Navy, you are more than welcome to.
I'm so thankful for this opportunity. Although you guys might have heard, the Navy is up and running. This is about 2 years in the workings. I have a lot of really dedicated staff working on it. And I know a lot of you in the crowd are probably already in it. So give me a little jump if you're in the Navy. Wow, so many Navians. Yeah, it's in the nation shouts if you were interested. It's part of this game called Window. We put a lot of effort into it, setting it all up, and we're kind of going through the early process right now. And I really appreciate the chance to shout out the Navy on stage.
Yeah, and also I'll say one more thing. Obviously, we have a lot of new icons that look great. And speaking of that, we also have some additional thing. Let me find it. Yo, ping me where it was sent. The engineer orders, this is the orders for the merit, Imperial Merit, helping build the nation as a whole with assets and stuff like that. Cerilio, Irish, Livium, and Stooley will all be getting commander class of that. And Livium and Ocean will be getting the engineer medal as well. So thank you guys.
Well, all right. Unless any other general staff have anything else they want to say? Last chance. All right. Well, thank you to all the veterans that have come out to this grand ceremony. This will be a very, very, very rare event, but I'm super thankful for everyone that attended. Thankful for everyone that stayed. Thankful for everyone that stayed despite not being able to hear. But like I said, all the medals and awards will be sent out afterwards. And now we have some enemies to kick some ass. If you don't have a battle, please don't invade other servers by murking. But for those that do have battles, go win some victories for us today, okay?
Hey, boys, don't forget, Austria is and always will be the greatest nation in this community, and the reason we've had such a skyrocketing growth from 4 years to becoming the second largest nation, and there's a big... So keep it up. These year-by-year ceremonies are going to keep getting bigger and bigger if we're on the same track. You guys, I don't think you understand the meteoric rise that this group has had because of y'all's work. So keep it up. You guys are the best. Thanks for all coming, and thanks for everything you guys do. It's just great to see something grow this way.
Yeah. And also, rankers, you're not forgotten about. We just can't read 500 medals. The medals will be posted after the ceremony. So you guys all got stuff. Don't worry.
You are dismissed. Go back to your regimental VCs. It's time for battle. Go, 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 go.
Woo! I love Austria.
Fifth Corps, I don't think any of you guys have battles, so feel free to go and do whatever you
You
want.
suck, clearly, bro.
Yeah, NR4, you're dismissed, guys. You guys can all leave.
Thank you.
Hey,
you guys are amazing.
Yeah, guys, as the alpha here, you're all dismissed. Go to your VCs.